AEW did not work, but maybe Impact Wrestling would, because the rumours have not gone away. It's still being said that Impact would welcome CM Punk, and my reply to that is no shit. Welcome back, guys, to the channel. Impact Wrestling, apparently, according to all the rumours out there, still want CM Punk, and that's obvious. That is a no-brainer. CM Punk going to Impact makes complete sense, and Impact wanting CM Punk is obvious. That's like saying if Stacy Keibler, prime Stacy Keibler, or any Stacy Keibler for that matter, came to your daughter at night, would you let her in? Of course you would, you moron, of course you would. I mean, come on. Everybody at Impact Wrestling, from the backstage talent, staff, owner, the people in the crowd, they'd all be willing to drink Pepsi from Phil's penis. Yes, Pepsi penis. They would drink it all in order just to get this guy to walk in to the Impact Zone. And it looks like it could potentially be a reality. But it all comes down to CM Punk. Let's be honest. Of course, Impact want him. But does CM Punk, and is CM Punk willing to go to Impact Wrestling? So, as we know previously, Impact Wrestling star, and I do use the term star loosely, Josh Alexander, said he would absolutely love CM Punk in the company. Also, veteran Bully Ray advised the company to sign CM Punk, saying they could, quote, do some great business together, which I think's obvious because, I mean, it is CM Punk. CM Punk would be one of the biggest stars in wrestling, and if Impact could sign Punk, they would have someone that is bigger than anybody in AEW. How could the number 3 brand, the number 3 company, by a clear distance, they could have someone bigger than AEW if they signed CM Punk? So that would be absolutely massive. However, Sean Ross Sapp for Fightful.com said the following in an updated tweet today. He said, quote, I know a lot of people scoff at it, but yeah, Impact would welcome CM Punk beyond the obvious reasons. People said he was really great backstage when he visited. End of quote. I've seen people reply to this. There's loads of people in the comments saying Impact won't take a chance. CM Punk has to earn his trust. CM Punk has to earn his way into the Impact Zone. How? Impact will employ anybody. It's full of fucking bums. CM Punk doesn't need to earn shit. If CM Punk turns up at Impact, they will invite him in. Hell, they will drag him in. They'll probably kidnap him. They'd be desperate for someone at the level of CM Punk. Look, Impact will give CM Punk whatever they can. Whatever they can afford to pay Punk, they will do it. Whatever arrangements they can make, they will do it. They'll put all the belts on him. The World Belt, the Impact Belt, the Tag Team Belt. They'll make new belts. They'll make a Pepsi belt. They'll fucking make an ice cream belt for CM Punk. If he's willing to go to TNA, they will empty the bank balance. There is no mistake about that. Now, 2023 Impact Bound for Glory is set to take place this Saturday at the Cicerso Stadium in Illinois, which we know is CM Punk's state. So, could CM Punk show up? I'm not too sure. I just don't see it happening, guys. As much as I would like to see CM Punk back in the wrestling business properly and being the CM Punk that we all know and not that shite version that we got in AEW, I would like to see CM Punk back. Would I like to see him back in Impact? Honestly, no. For me, Impact is minor leagues now. It's practically an indie fed. I don't see CM Punk. Now, CM Punk obviously coming in would massively help Impact. I'm not denying that. But this one guy isn't going to take Impact back to the glory days. He's not going to take it back to prime TNA. We'll never see prime TNA. Impact Wrestling is what it is. If you enjoy what you've got currently on Impact, then good for you. But CM Punk just isn't changing it. The direction of Impact isn't changing. It's just went down this route, and to be honest, it's turned a lot of people off it. I don't like watching Impact anymore. But, I mean, whatever. If CM Punk's on it, I will 100% check out the CM Punk clips. But for watching Impact, I don't know. Obviously, there will be people, wrestling fans, that still do it. But for me, the hassle of trying to find Impact, I'm just probably not going to do it. But I would 100% watch all the CM Punk stuff for sure. So I don't think it's going to happen. I want CM Punk to go back to WWE. I think he will go back to WWE. I see it happening. People saying it's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. I think it could happen. I do believe it will happen. I think WWE, especially with that Endeavour deal now, I can see them working together. It just makes sense. A lot of time has passed. I think if CM Punk is willing to be the bigger man, I think he's the one that needs to change his ways. I think WWE bring everybody back. Look, there's nothing you can do unless you're like Chris Benoit. Then obviously, well, you can't get brought back. But unless you're Chris Benoit, WWE will give you a second chance. They will bring you back if it's, as Triple H used to say, good, or should I say, best for business. And bringing CM Punk back would be best for business if he can sort his attitude out and be a company man and be a team player. So I think if we're going to see CM Punk back in the wrestling business, it will be part of WWE. I mean, it's wishful thinking he could go back to Impact, but I just don't see it, guys. I do not see it. But let me know what you think down below. I mean, if Punk really is willing to take a pay cut, and he would need to take a massive pay cut. I mean, if he's a fan of wrestling, he claims to be. He says he loves professional wrestling. If he does, look, if he loves professional wrestling and WWE are not willing to bring back Punk, then I guess there's a chance he could end up in Impact. I just don't really see it. But there's a chance. Let's just hope, though, we never see him back in AEW, unless he goes in with his fists up, man. It's MMA Punk, and he's going to go in and kick some ass. I'd pay to see that. CM Punk versus the entire AEW roster, UFC, set it up. I would pay to see that. Punk versus the Young Bucks 2-on-1. I mean, I know Punk can't even fight, but I guarantee he would destroy the Young Bucks at the same time. Anyway, guys, that's it. Catch you in the next one. Till then, been Fog Wrestling. Thanks for watching, and peace.